we can react to Yes, I'm a Designer video about how to make awesome gradients, because I'm trying to work with gradients more, and the biggest skill of gradients that I have is how to make them from one side and from other side. So let's try to make something more interesting today. I just realized that he's working on Illustrator CC 2019. But as I said, we're gonna watch some Yes, I'm a Designer videos. Just need to find something else. Maybe something else about gradients. I don't know anything about them. It's here. See, I really wanted to make it. No. Right, anything else? Blend tool looks nice. I hope it's 2015 Illustrator that I can work with.
Hey guys, it's Martin from Yes, I'm a Designer. In this video I will show you how to make the most of the blend tool in Illustrator to create a cool typographic design. I will walk you through the whole process step by step and teach you many hidden gems in Illustrator.
I don't have a pen.
Click on the link in the description if you want to get a t-shirt with the final result on it, and browse around to see our range with cool designs like the one I'm wearing. As usual, I start off by having my sketch on a template layer in the background, and I'm going to work on top of it on this separate layer called artwork. I'm going to also select a color for this, and notice that I have 5 swatches. I actually got these swatches from the Color Themes panel, which you can get to by clicking on this little icon. So if you are not sure what colors you should work with, choosing the Explore option, you will be able to find lots of
Does mine have that kind of option?
defined color themes, and they will all have 5 colors in them. Let's say if I like this one, I can just choose Add to Swatches, and there you go, we have another color group. So this is a brilliant way of finding inspiration and testing out different color themes. I'm going to pick this one that we created here. I'm in the original circle, and then I Alt click and drag to duplicate it. I will change the color maybe to...
I hope that it's gonna work. So I will try to make something. Could be made.
So once I create the blend, I will join these together, and I think already ahead, like the way I would draw with the pen tool, I'm placing down these anchor points. So I'm going to now switch to the blend tool. W is the shortcut for it, and all I have to do is to click on this first circle, then the next one, then the next one, and the next, and so on and so forth.
Let's try. Ah, it works. This is so cool. I honestly didn't know about this option before. It's beautiful. I will make a few more just to somehow mix them together.
And of course it doesn't look anything like the shape behind it, the path that we created. But once I press Ctrl or Command Y, I can switch to the outline view. I will actually be able to refine the blend path to whatever we need. So all you need to do at this point is to switch to the pen tool, and then holding down the Alt key, you can start bending these curves.
Will it work? works perfectly fine for me. Only thing is that I have to click plus to get pen tool, and then with the white arrow to put in places. But it works perfectly fine, at least for this far. So it looks something like this. I hope it's gonna look better soon, because it looks ish now.
Let me just keep doing this, and if you have older versions you can probably do the same thing just by adding additional points with the pen tool and then start dragging them around, adding the anchors. But this shortcut just saves a lot of time, so it's just much faster bending these straight lines around. And also holding down Alt or Option key, I can drag the anchors or handle points as well to get them in the right place.
Alright, let's try to make them... Wait. How did that work? Why it doesn't work? Why there are circles but not here? Doesn't make sense. Why? Why though?
These curves a bit, like this one here as well. I'm just going to drag the handles out a bit further, and I think that looks...
That's why I think he's using only one word, just because otherwise it's gonna look like this. Where are those dots? Why? Like, fine. Let's live with this for now.
Now, even at this point, it looks quite interesting. So we have these little dots, but once we select the shape and we double click on the blend tool in the toolbar, we can specify exactly what settings we want to use with this. So instead of using this option, we can switch to smooth color, so for the spacing, and immediately you can see how much better it looks. So if I click away...
You won't tell me I just deleted half my work just because there was this kind of option that I should have used before? Oh well, it looks fine.
You might be wondering why I didn't do the whole thing in one. The reason for that is I'm trying to keep it simple for the blend tool. So instead of doing it all in one, even though it's a continuous line as you can see the design, it's better to separate the artwork into 3, 4 or 5 separate blends.
You should have said that before. Because man, I have done this much. It looks so bad. So, as I usually work with lines, I made this. I think it looks way better, and there's only one word, so it's... So, this is how our one looks like. It's not perfect, it could do some more work, but comparing to our previous video, which is here, it is way better. So, if you like to see more videos like this of me finding things and failing to remake them, like this video, subscribe and see me failing at things, because that's just what I do. And see you next week. Bye bye.